Hi everyone, how are you? Today I'm going to try jelly plating, making jelly prints without a jelly plate. Yeah, wish me luck. Okay, so what I'm going to use, I've got just a piece of thin glass from an old photo frame, and I don't even have a brayer, so I'm going to use this, and I'm going to just have a go. So let's get started and see how I go. I think I'm going to start off with some green and, well, hopefully do some kind of mono print. Try to get some white out too. Oh, that's a lot of white. So, here we go. I'm not sure if I have to water this down or what. It's the first time I've tried something like this, so it'll be pretty basic to start with. Oh, and first one ever. Yay, I like a lot. Okay, so what do I do? Do I put more paint down or just do another print? I've got some stencils, so maybe I put that down there. Oh, that's going, I'm going to have to really push hard on that, aren't I? To get the pattern to come through. Oh well, it's all trial and error for me. Maybe this stencil I'm using is a little bit too big. I mean too thick. Alright, so I'll see how that goes. And yeah, too thick. So I'll just move that down a bit and squash it on there. Might pick a bit of that paint up. Okay, so yeah, not so good. So I'll put a bit more paint on. I'll try darker green. Is that dry? See, that's really dry on there too, so what's wrong with this green? Oh. I had a blockage in my green paint. Right. Oh my goodness, that come out, didn't it? Okay, let's try this. So, not too bad. So I'm just wondering if I have to let these dry before I put more layers on. Do you know, I've gone and watched a heap of YouTube videos on how to do it, and now that I've started to even just have a go, I can't remember. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'll just put a bit of white on that. Okay, and I'll put this one on that way. I'm just using some just some cheap photocopy paper, because I thought I'm not going to waste any of. Oh wow, okay, so that is so cool. I really like that. Now I know why ladies really rave about jelly printing. So I'm going to add a little bit of yellow to my glass plate. I just paused you while the plane went over. So I've added a bit of yellow, and I'm going to use a fork and do some scratches. And I'm going to stick this one back over. So that's what that one looks like. I can see the scratches in it, that's pretty good. But maybe I'm not using enough paint on it. So, alright, I'll give this a clean. See how it cleans up with the baby wipe. And I'll use a different colour this time. Okay, so my glass plate's clean. There's my rag. I'll just dry that a bit. Okay, so let's try some red. And some yellow. Oh wow, I keep forgetting about this yellow. It's so liquidy. I might put a little bit of pink in there too. There we go. Okay. So this time I've just got a little El Cheapo spongy, and that's not going to work. Oh well, it is sort of. Putting like splotches on the page. Let me quickly get a print of that. Actually, I might use that on... I'll get a print on the thick cardstock because I like how that looks. Okay, a bit of press down. And lift it up. Oh, nice. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I like that. That is nice. Try and get that edge. There we go. Yeah, that's not bad. I like that. Okay. So I'm slowly going to run out of room of where to put these. Alright, so let's add a few more colours. got some sapphire blue and some brilliant violet. And it's going to pick up, I'll use the brush this time and make it go muddy. Yeah, good one, Wendy. Okay, let's see how this works. Oh, nice. See, when I've watched the videos, I've seen the ladies do like layers upon layers upon layers, but I don't know, like I really like that. And that's just with one layer. Oh no, that's got two layers on it, one with the lines going that way and the striping going that way. But I suppose it's just whatever you feel comfortable with liking, isn't it? See how much paint that picks up. Oh, wow. Oh, that's nice. I hope you can see this all right. Okay. I'll be back in a minute. I've got to find some more, bring the other table over. Okay, I'm back. I just had to bring another table over that's in the kids' toy room, so I've got something to place the papers on. So I'll give this another clean. Okay, so put that down there and that one down there. I want to try, I picked up some of these El Cheapo glitter poster paints from our Target here. For all of these, the glitter paints was $7, and I've never used them before, but I'll tell you why I picked them up. Because my grandson come home from kindy yesterday. Oh, okay, so as I was saying, my grandson Sammy come home from kindy yesterday, and he brought me this beautiful painting, and I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's got glitter in it. And I asked, and he said that he had sparkles in his paint. So I'm gathering that it was this glitter poster paint. And I said, oh, Sammy, that's beautiful. I said, did you do some drippage down here? Can you see the drippage from up the top? And he said, no, Nan, I done spitches. I said, what do you mean by spitches? He said, what you do. No, I don't spit on my artwork. I think he really meant drippage. But he had it in his head that it was spitches. Okay, so that's my grandson's artwork, and I just love it. All right, so now I'm going to try some of this glitter paint. Glitter poster paint, and it would have been a good idea if I had have opened them up. So I didn't have to waste time. Oh, come on, open. Yep, I used my teeth. Naughty me. Okay, so that's pretty thick. Let's see how it goes. It is very thick. Very thick paint. Okay. So I might put a bit of white with that. And I gave my brush a clean. Got a bucket of water sitting here behind me that my lovely husband went and filled up for me. So let's see how this goes. That's really, it's not very bright. I can see a lot of the glitter. I'll see how it picks up on the paper. I just want one sheet, not two. Well, I'm not sure if you can see that, but that, like, it's picked up a bit of the glitter. Not much colour. So I think it might be just really glitter paint. So what I'll do, I'll put some brighter colours down here. And I'll add some of the silver glitter as soon as I get the lid off of it. Is it a squirt bottle? It is. Yeah. So I'll see how I go with the silver. That's really thick. I'm thinking they might have mixed it with just a normal paint at Sammy's kindy. Okay, let's see how we go. I'll leave that on the brush. I'll use this one again. Oops, there we go. I've messed it up already, dropping the paper on it, but that's okay. It's just an experiment. Well, I really like that. And I really want to, I've still got quite a bit of paint left on this. So I'm just going to wipe it back over. And I really want to try and get some, I'm not sure how to do these designs now. I'll just see. I'll put that down. Where's one of those other sheets? I'll get that purple one and lay that on top. That was that one there. And we'll see how that goes. Oh, well, it picked up a bit of the brickwork on it over this side here. That looks pretty good. I like it. Okay, I'll let that one dry. And I'll pick this up. And I'll grab, oh, I'm running out of room already, and hands. Put that up there, and I'll bring that one back down and stick this brickwork on there and see if it takes any of it off. So this is where I think a brayer would be handy, but I don't own one. So I'm just using my hands and, oh my God, I'm going to have glitter. See, I'm becoming friends with glitter. Okay, now I can't get this off. Yes, I can. Okay, so needs a wipe down. So that picked up a bit of the brickwork. Can you see that? That looks pretty good. It does, yes, I like that. Okay, so we'll pick up the rest of this paint. I'm just picking up this paint before I wipe that off. And it's still got the glitter coming through. Oh, so that's not bad either. Okay, I'm really understanding why they like jelly printing. Even though mine aren't quite as elaborate as everyone else's, it's working for me. Okay, wipe this off. And I'm using a baby wipe over and over again because I keep these and then I coat them with PVA glue, watered down PVA glue to stiffen them up, and it makes just a lovely extra bit of, what would you call it, paper to work with. I really like that because that's when I've wiped it, it's picked up all the glitter off there. So that'll be really nice when it dries out and I put the PVA glue over it to thicken it up. Okay. So I'll try this flower stencil. So I'll put some glue down. Oh, glue. Talking about glue, I mean I'll put some paint down. What colour paint do I want to use? Okie doke. Let's go some bright green. Some pink. I'm really running out of this pink and I just love it. It's mulberry. Oops. And I can't remember where I got that brand from. Expression Art. And I'll squash that. Right. And I'll put this flower one down and try again for it. I still don't know whether this this template for the flowers is too thick. It's actually one of my daughter's, you know, those cake topper flowers. What are they called? She puts them on top of the cake and then you sprinkle the icing on it. But she didn't want it, so I grabbed it for a stencil. So how did that one go? Oh, a little bit, not a lot though. Okay, so I'll take that one up. That's got quite a bit of paint on it. I'll just move that over there. And I'll grab this orange one. And I'll press that down there. And hopefully I don't smudge it. Smudge it or make it go yucky. Okay. Oh. Well, there's that one. You can see a little bit of the outline of the flowers. I really like that effect around there too, from the stencil. Okay, so I want to put some, this one here is nearly dry, so I'm just going to put a bit more colour on this one. And a bit of yellow, I think. Oh, there goes the yellow again. Okay, so I'll drag that through. And I'm going to just drag my, oh, that noise. It's like dragging your fingernails on a blackboard. Okay, so I've made a bit of pattern there with my fork, and I'm going to put that on top. Oh, I just swooshed that. Did you see me wobble that paper? Oh, come on, Bob. Shush. Righto. So, it didn't, because I wobbled it when I put the paper down, it didn't really pick up any of the lines I made with the fork. Pardon me. That's got to go in there. So I'll just quickly pick up this paper here, this paint here. And I suppose like jelly printing, it just takes practice like everything else. And this is my first time, so be gentle on me. And I think the paper's going to rip off because that was pretty dry. Yep. But that's okay. That's quite all right. Yep, that was really okay. Let's just rip it. Wow. Okay. So that paint, it's ripped up here, but that's okay. It looks rather good. So I'm thinking maybe I have to water the paint down a bit. I don't know. So I'll get a different coloured one, that one. I'll wipe this off. The paint on here dries very fast. Get the bits of paper off. Okie doke. Well, that's all I'm going to do for today, while you're watching anyway. But I hope you enjoyed watching me doing my first time ever jelly plating when you don't have a jelly plate or a brayer. I really, really like that one. So I think I might go and do a few more, watch a few more YouTube channels and learn more about this layering stuff. See, I had circles here that I'd made out of hot glue. Maybe I'll just do one more. I'll do one more, and I'll use the circles because I'll use it on that one there that that dark purple. So I'll put some lighter colours on that. I've got this, let me try this one. This is a fluoro pink. So I'll put a bit of that on there. Okay. What else have I got in there? And I've got a fluoro green, bright green. Is that fluoro? No, that's not a fluoro, that's just a bright green. Okay. All right, so I'll use this again. Okay, we'll see how we go with that on this one. Righto. Wow. Oh, that's different. I like it. Look at that one. That's pretty cool. I like that. And I don't normally do... Oh, I forgot to put the circles down. Oh God, I'm a goose. I'll do that quickly again and use that other piece of paper over there. I am a goose, aren't I? Put some white on. Okay, I've got circles, and I've got this circle here too. This one here I just cut out a bit of foam, drew some circles on and just cut them out. So okay, so I'll lay that on there and that on there, and the kids are home, so I better do this pretty fast. Okay, so that's how that one turned out. Not very good, but it'll do. And I will just put those ones on there and that one on there. Okay, I'm going to still have a play, but that's all I'm going to videotape today. So I hope you enjoyed my experimenting, and I'll catch you all later. Bye bye. Have a good day.